Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 10 ways the family Chantel could make a comeback, including Chantel and Pedro drama update. The family Chantel concluded in 2023, but there are still ways the network can bring it back and make it more interesting. The spin-off show first premiered in 2019, but its main premise dates back to 2015 when Chantel Everett and Pedro Jimena debuted in 90 Day Fiancé Season 4. The American woman and the Dominican man met through a mutual friend with the intention of teaching each other their respective native languages, but ended up falling in love instead. Chantel and Pedro spent some time together in the Dominican Republic, and they felt complete and decided to marry. Chantel filed for Pedro's K-1 visa before filming 90 Day Fiancé Season 4. She didn't inform her family about her intentions and misled them about the reason for Pedro's arrival in the United States. Eventually, Chantel had a discussion with her parents, Karen and Thomas Everett, about her plans to marry Pedro. Eventually, her parents gave their blessing. Chantel and Pedro tied the knot in 90 Day Fiancé Season 4 and appeared ready to begin their life together. They later documented their journey in spin-off shows such as 90 Day Fiancé, Self-Quarantined and 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Unfortunately, Pedro and Chantel's relationship deteriorated after they married. Despite their initial commitment to each other, frequent fights and arguments arose due to family problems and disputes. Chantel's mother caused many issues by questioning Pedro's intentions, while Pedro's mother and sister exacerbated the situation by insulting Chantel instead of accepting her. By the family Chantel Season 4, Pedro had already fallen out of love with Chantel and appeared to focus on his job over his marriage. Eventually, Pedro admitted his true feelings and asked Chantel for a divorce, telling her to leave him alone while she accused him of scamming her. Pedro's negative behavior towards his former wife, Chantel, positioned him as the show's biggest villain. Therefore, the network can bring the show back if Pedro decides to redeem himself in front of viewers and resolve misunderstandings. There's a lot Pedro can do to repair his image. He can prove his loyalty and shut down the cheating rumors for good. He can also prove his wife and her parents wrong by showing that he never came to the United States with ulterior motives. Pedro can potentially utilize the show to clear his name. Chantel could also help revive the show by sharing her romantic journey on TV. Previously, she embarrassed herself while trying to woo strangers in 90 Day, The Single Life Season 4. She appeared desperate to pursue men who didn't have much in common with her. Now that over 2 years have passed since Chantel split from Pedro, it's time for her to move forward. The family Chantel Season 6 could provide the perfect platform for her to showcase her new dating life and demonstrate growth since her last appearance on TV. By appearing on the show, Chantel could improve her image and start a new relationship at the same time. The family Chantel Season 6 could also feature supporting cast members and their ongoing journeys. Pedro's sister, Nicole Jimena, had previously tarnished her image by constantly attacking Chantel out of clear jealousy and a desire to see her miserable. However, surprisingly, Nicole has undergone a significant transformation over the last 2 years. She changed her style, altered her appearance, and worked on improving her attitude, becoming more devoted to God. Unlike her mother, Nicole has genuinely changed as a person. It'll be interesting to see her showcase her new life on TV and show fans that she's no longer trying to imitate Chantel. Pedro's mother, Lydia Morel, may not be the most famous member of the family Chantel. However, she's the only supporting cast member who has appeared in another spin-off, showing she's still very popular among the viewers. Lydia's past relationship with Scott Warren didn't end well, leaving her heartbroken and prompting her to become more vulnerable. After taking time to reflect on her life, Lydia seems ready to return to TV and try her luck at dating again. Although unsuccessful in pursuing Scott, Lydia may find her soulmate in the Dominican Republic. The Family Chantel Season 6 could feature Lydia's romantic journey, offering viewers a new perspective beyond Pedro and Chantel's storyline. TLC's The Family Chantel Season 5 concluded with Chantel and Pedro's divorce. However, it didn't show Pedro and Chantel's families confronting each other one final time. The Family Chantel Season 6 could be about the Everetts and Jimenez coming together for a showdown. They can use the platform to mend their differences or feud with each other, both of which sound entertaining. Pedro and Chantel have been part of some of the most dramatic family feuds in the franchise. Some fans even say their families have been responsible for all the issues. Therefore, it'll be best for the network to bring the two families together for one final time. In fact, they can title Season 6 as The Family Chantel, Final Showdown. The Family Chantel Season 6 could also focus on showing Pedro and Chantel moving on with their lives. It could show Pedro's job as a real estate agent and working relationship with his co-workers. Previously, Chantel accused Pedro of cheating on her with his female colleague. Pedro can return to the show to end the infidelity rumors and let viewers see the truth. Likewise, Chantel can showcase her new job as a nurse injector. The Family Chantel Season 4 showed Pedro accusing Chantel of being lazy. He claimed that she had no career aspirations or goals. Chantel can use the show to debunk Pedro's claim and show that his harsh words weren't true. The Family Chantel Season 6 could also explore Winter Everett's storyline. Chantel's sister was unhappy in her relationship with her former boyfriend, but she has since made significant changes to improve her life. Winter has made progress over the past 2 years, losing nearly 140 pounds and getting in shape. She has a career as a plus-size model, working for popular brands. There have been rumors regarding her romantic life, one of which suggested she may have been dating Asuelo Apula, Kalani Faigata's former husband. Winter is more compelling than ever, making her an ideal supporting character for the show to focus on if it returns. Chantel's brother, River Knight Everett, is most popular for his physical fight with Pedro. He has been Chantel's biggest supporter and assisted her every step of the way. River Knight even encouraged his family and sister to appear in his music video. He seemed like a genuine family man who had big aspirations and goals. Surprisingly, River Knight's dating life has been a bit of a mystery on the show. He has dated a few women but hasn't had a long-term serious relationship. The Family Chantel Season 6 could be just the show for River Knight to showcase his love story. It'll be interesting to see Chantel play the role of a sister while trying to help her brother navigate his romantic life. They have previously released 90 Day, The Last Resort, a show where couples seek therapy at a luxury resort. They also produced 90 Day Fiancé, Self-Quarantined, a special focusing on cast members during the COVID-19 pandemic. Likewise, following the Everett family on a vacation could take the Family Chantel Season 6 in a different direction. Chantel and her family members are entertaining, though not as well known as the Kardashians or the lively crew members from the Below Deck. However, they are popular enough to film a full season and make it enjoyable to watch. The Family Chantel Season 6 could also be about side characters and family members who rarely appeared on the show. The most notable name is Chantel's brother, Royal Everett, who has lived his life away from the cameras. It'll be interesting to see Royal return to the show and showcase love to his siblings. It'll also be interesting to see his reaction and response to Chantel's divorce from Pedro. That said, it might be difficult for the producers to motivate Royal to appear on the show because he doesn't have the desire to be a reality TV star. TLC's The Family Chantel Season 6 could focus on a significant unresolved mystery involving Pedro's father. On the show, Pedro was seen crying while discussing his father. He thought he was a mistake and showed vulnerability on camera, revealing his father's absence had affected his life. Some viewers speculate that Pedro's behavior may be a result of the emotional scars left by his father's abandonment. The Family Chantel Season 6 could potentially document Pedro reconnecting with his father and confronting him. The Family Chantel viewers would likely be interested in watching Pedro search for and confront the man responsible for his past psychological trauma. The Family Chantel has been one of the most talked about reality TV shows, capturing audiences with its outrageous drama, complicated relationships, and unforgettable characters. While the show's future is uncertain, there are plenty of ways it could make a comeback that would leave viewers glued to their screens. Here are 10 ways the Family Chantel could return, including updates on Chantel and Pedro's ongoing drama. 1. Chantel and Pedro's divorce drama unfolds. One of the most compelling storylines from the series was the crumbling relationship between Chantel Everett and Pedro Jimena. The tension between the two was palpable, leading to an explosive divorce in the later seasons. But what if the Family Chantel returned to show the aftermath of their split? Viewers are craving closure on their relationship, especially with both parties moving on in their lives. Chantel's search for love and personal growth, alongside Pedro's journey to rebuild his life in the US and deal with the fallout from their divorce, could provide plenty of material. Throw in some dramatic moments between the Everett and Jimena families, and the show would be ready for a blockbuster comeback. 2. Chantel's sister, Winter, gets a spotlight. While Chantel was the star of the show, Winter Everett, her younger sister, showed her own potential for stardom. Winter's weight loss journey, personal growth, and blossoming romance were featured in earlier seasons. A comeback could focus on Winter navigating her new life post-COVID, dealing with any changes in her body and self-esteem, and possibly finding a new relationship. Winter's own journey could bring fresh perspectives to the show, contrasting Chantel's dramatic storyline. Plus, the drama between Winter and her family could add layers to the plot, especially if she starts asserting herself more, leading to potential conflicts. 3. Pedro's new relationship. Following his breakup with Chantel, many fans have speculated about Pedro's romantic life. Does he find someone new? Does he stay in the US or return to the Dominican Republic to reconnect with his roots? If the Family Chantel picks up again, Pedro's new relationship could add a significant layer of drama, especially if it conflicts with his previous ties to the Everett family. How will Chantel and her family react to Pedro's new partner? The tension from this scenario would be great for drawing in viewers. 4. A family reunion episode. With both families Chantel's and Pedro's being such integral parts of the show, a family reunion episode would be a goldmine for drama. The Jimena family never quite accepted Chantel, and the Everett family has had similar reservations about Pedro. A reunion episode where both families come together to discuss their issues could provide shocking revelations, unexpected apologies, and, of course, some explosive arguments. These types of cross-cultural clashes make for great TV, and fans would love to see how the families now interact post-divorce. 5. Chantel's career takeoff. Since the show first aired, Chantel's career has evolved. She started out with a passion for nursing but has increasingly dabbled in social media and influencing. A new season could focus on Chantel's career rise, from modeling to possibly launching her own business. How will she balance her newfound success with the drama from her divorce? The idea of Chantel becoming a powerhouse figure in the influencer world could be both empowering and inspiring, while her past struggles and relationships would provide a steady backdrop of conflict. 6. An unexpected pregnancy or baby drama. What if Chantel, or even Winter, finds herself unexpectedly pregnant? A storyline around pregnancy would not only revive interest in the show but also provide endless material for drama. If Chantel were to have a baby, would it complicate her relationships with her family and ex-husband? How would she juggle motherhood with a career? Similarly, Winter might find herself in a relationship that leads to an unexpected pregnancy. This situation could trigger tension, especially if the Everett family is not ready for another grandchild, or if Winter's relationship with her partner is rocky. Baby drama always attracts a lot of attention, and this would be no different. 7. Chantel and Pedro co-parenting drama. If Chantel and Pedro share custody of any children, a co-parenting storyline would offer a more mature yet still dramatic twist. How would they navigate parenting together after their tumultuous marriage? Would their dynamic change after the split? This kind of setup could also provide moments of reflection for both of them. While co-parenting isn't always smooth sailing, it could lead to moments of healing, conflict resolution, or even rekindling old flames. The dynamic between the two would be fascinating for fans who followed their relationship from the start. 8. The Everett family's journey to healing. The Everett family, especially Chantel's parents, were integral in the show's earlier seasons. After the fallout from Pedro's tumultuous relationship with the family, how would they move forward? A comeback could focus on the Everett family's healing process. This could involve therapy, deep conversations, or family vacations to rebuild their trust and relationships. Adding in an element of forgiveness or moving past their differences could not only provide drama but also offer a more emotional and healing side to the show, showing how families can adapt after difficult times. 9. A new cast of characters and friends. The addition of new characters, maybe new love interests, friends, or even enemies, could breathe new life into the series. Perhaps Chantel finds a new love interest who isn't immediately accepted by her family, adding tension to the plot. Winter's new friends or Pedro's new associates could add to the drama as well, introducing fresh dynamics and perspectives to the show. This could be a smart move to inject new energy into the series, while still maintaining the familiar focus on family drama. 10. International drama, Pedro's Dominican Republic roots. Finally, the family Chantel could return with a fresh international angle. What if Pedro's life in the Dominican Republic becomes a more significant part of the show? Whether it's him reuniting with old family members or trying to start a business, exploring his life back home could open up entirely new narratives. Similarly, Chantel could visit the Dominican Republic for a cultural exploration of her ex-husband's life before their marriage. The addition of international storylines, mixed with the family's drama, would certainly keep viewers coming back for more. The family Chantel has an undeniable appeal, and with the right blend of drama, heart, and new twists, it could definitely make a grand return. Whether it's through Chantel and Pedro's continuing saga or the introduction of new characters and personal growth arcs, there are endless possibilities for the show's resurrection. Fans are eager for more, and it's only a matter of time before the family Chantel makes its mark once again.